hayi iShabeen iyancedisa kakhulu ngoba ibhawu ivala ngo7 nababa yanathanga and futhi yabona izindlela abantwana abaningi la bafundiswa izimali zamaShabeen.
Yindlela emphila ngayo. Ngilabantwana, ngilabazukulu, yikho apho ngithola khona ukudla khona okubili okuthathe ngikuthengisile yikho emphila ngakho.
Of course zvine benefit wokune vanozviita izvozvo. Asi isusu samaKristu tiri vashumiri vanoshumira Mwari hazvina zvazvinotiyamura. Nokudawo kuti kumaShabeen ikoko zvakawanda zvinoitika, misikanzwa inoitika ikoko, vana vanoshuta fodya nokuti zvinhu zvisiri registered.
Ngabe igovernment yavulisa amabhawa ebhawa kule space eShabeen abaliminyene nxa ukhipha imali umuntu yabona kule mali uphuma usiye toilet uyawamba enkonzi
Uyaphambanisa ufowethu ngoba ibhawa uyasuka ebhentshini lakho etoilet njengangale eShabeen phonga ukuthi ibhentshi ungene etoilet eShabeen kwinekini futhi smart engahlali wonke umuntu efake iHapik.
iShabeen ngokuyazi kwami njengoba nento yakudala lapho esazala sathola khona yindawo ethengisa utshwala, ithengisela abomphakathi. Nxa isikhathi sesihambile kusiba lapho abantu abafuna ukunathela khona nje bephumula.
iShabeen kwakuthengiswa utshwala. Kwakuyikubana uma usuka edorobheni ufuna ukunathela duzane la ngikhaya. So kwakufuzwe eShabeen ezindlini nje ezazihlala umama mhlawumbe babefelwa ngamadoda. Kuthengiswa khonapho utshwala kungela problem.
Ndakangobuza ngozingoyibona ngomaShabeen. Ngangozalwa zilipo noma ndikazitanga ukuthi lezo zinto ufana bene 13 years nje iShabeen. Kana kashayikwa nini ndibona katanga iShabeen.
You know, it actually empowers one to have a sort of money generating whatever. But to me again, it also is it's a dignified way of letting people drink endaweni esingathi thina ivikelekile phakathi komphakathi. Bayangena abantu bazinathele ngesikhathi sebemele bazihambele baphume bahambe.
Kulabanye nje ukuthi uyabe unemali encane angithi ngeke ukhona ukuthi ugadi edorobheni kumbe ugadi uye kwezinye indawo lapho udayiswa khona utshwala. Umuntu ongezwa kuhle khona apha eduze nje uyaphonga ukuthi gijima mntanweni ngithengele i1.
In fact, I'm of the opinion that if the Shebeens are run the exactly way that they used to be run by those previous people, the Shebeen itself is well, maintained, a secluded, a place where gentlemen and women, ladies of you people who know they are important, who know they are something in the community, where then these people cannot make noise there because they know that their images can be put in danger.
These days, Shebeens, they keep thugs, killers, who kill people actually using ama-X, amahloka. So ngani kuyagwazwa abantu kakhulu. I say yiwa ama-Shebeens esikhule siwazi thina.
Hayi nasana mboita dambudziko rakadaro kuti vanhu vanorovana kuti ndosarudza vanhu vanopinda pano. Handingotori chero zvibhona zvinongozvidarikira murodhi zviri zviti ndadoro ndotovatengesera. Ini ndosarudza vanhu ndinoonawo kuti uyu munhu munhare raiti anobhihevha plus nanditengesi mahodhi staff. Sokudipenda wena ngawo mnikazi mele ube lo mthetho. Kube le age
ungavumeli umntwana omncane ukuthi angene ngoba umntwana vele angangena dakwe uyaswela ingqondo. Mina nginje angihamba nge-age angithathi umntwana omncane ngoba ngifuna abantu abadala ngoba la yabezozichilela umuntu omdala ufuna ukuzophumula uvela emsebenzini. So nxa sengihlanganisa lentanga ezincane kuyabe ungasahambelani. Lawe uyabala abantu ukuthi abantu bamsebekwanile njengakathesi ngesikhathi lesemkhuhlane. Ngeke uphonge ugcwalisa abantu endlini kumbe usuphonge uhawukela imali nje. Hayi enye imali yabe uyibona ukuthi imali vele ingcolile vele ngeke uyibambe wona ngokwakho ngoba lawo ngokwakho uyabe ungasekho safe.
It's a money generating thing. It's also a bit similar to the ladies of the night that were legalized. If you can legalize the ladies of the night, surely there is no reason to say the Shebeens must not be legalized. To us, as leaders of the community, we believe that those who are going to get licenses of operating Shebeens, they are mature people. And whoever is frequenting that place is also a mature person. If it comes to rescue anything that we need to put straight is allowing a stranger, a person of a typical character that you can actually determine by him just coming greeting you, you know, are you selling beers here? Or I want to drink and sit down in a nice place. Then you can actually answer and say, no, there's no beers. Then the Shebeens can operate the way they used to operate previously. So to me, Shebeens must be given the right to operate. We as the leaders of the community are going to make sure that those Shebeens, together with the owners, we mold a better way of working together so that they will operate like what they used to do some times ago during the colonial era.
Now, angiboni vele ukuthi iShabeen isele role engayidlala khathesi because ema-western suburbs abafana abancane see 27, 26 years bagamula abantu bagamulela ukubulala. Ngesikhathi sethu thina kwakungajayelekanga ukuthi uthole kuthiwa umuntu uganyulwe ngehloko.
The nowadays Shebeens are run by small young women, young men who are not doing that thing for a living, but is doing that thing for enjoying himself. So I would always believe the previous Shebeens were run by mature people, people who were friendly to the community, people who could interact, who could, give a bit of instructions or say, asiphileni kuhle ngalolu hlobo endaweni ethi. They were known to be operative in townships, other townships. They were known. A Shebeen is not peculiar. A Shebeen is similar to a lounge. So the Shebeens, to me, they are not a problem to the community.
Kwakusenzakala ukuthi mhlawumbe abanye babe ngamapholisa ngama-safety adinga izigebenga ezinye zanje zabazidinga bekwazi ukuthi banathela utshwala eShabeen kobani babuya bengazakali so wangasoze wazi ukuthi unathala bobani so kwakufuze okwakho ukunanda utshwala kuphela niphuma lapho selithuzane la ngikhayelela
ende inini nemapurisa ndinemamapurisa ndotowirirana nawo maseidi andowirirana nawo vanoya vachimwadoro pano kana vakayaka mwadoro panapo ndokona kuvapa information yekuti pane matsotsi akadai pano, pane matsotsi akadai pano. Nguva yautobatirwa pano ndofunga sofa patone vanhu vakatoti wandei vabatirwa pano. Haamhanyi kuenda kupabhu kwakazara vanhu, anoda kunohwanda pai toChabeen. Once isu tazviziva nematenga anenge achiita munhu doro, totoshandisa kuti kowai muri kumuona sei. Vamwe totaura hatisi kumuona zvakanaka plus hatimuzivi munhu, todaidza chii, totongofona. Ndinawo manhamba emapurisa, ndotofona mapurisa, uyai panapa so pane munhu handisi kuona zvakanaka, ndokubuda panze kuti akadai wototorana wodi kuenda wotoziva kuti chii chiri kuitika. Tagara tachimutsvaga munhu matibatsira masani, wotofara.
And I have spoken to the police several times when they came to ask about the behaviors of Shebeens. Is some problems we have indicated to the police that no, please, from this angle to that angle, let us, it is us who are going to put order on that. Unless if it is that, then, Shebeens sometimes they help, because Shebeen owners come to us and tell us that so and so is drinking and he is wanted by the police. Then we go there and we lay the man, we lay the culprit. Then we phone the police while he's to interact, or we catch him. You see, we've got young guys, young girls who work with us, who are good, because our association has got leaders, youth leaders. So those youth leaders work with us. They help us to spot, because we don't want somebody to go and drink. After drinking, he causes havoc, he fights, he does this and that. Shebeens to us as a community, owners who have been called upon not to allow children to drink beer in the shops. So we've told them, they know if it is a young person who is drinking there, they must chase him.
Emthethweni sibe sicela ukuthi ngabe ngasiniki license sibe yindawo evumelekileyo. Labo basinike yabo imithetho. Ngoba kuzoba lula even lathi ukuthi la noma mbona into eyabimbi eyenzakalayo. Ngiyabe ngilamandla ukuthi ngiyokhuluma emthethweni. But okwakathese ngeke ngibe lawo amandla ukuthi ngibambe ifoni ngibiza amapolisi. Ngoba mina ngwami ngiyabe ngilicala.
There was one of a member of parliament who was called Sidin Malonga. He was a member of parliament in Makokova. And why khulume parliament ukuthi amaShabeen kawaphiwa ama license, because bayanceda ukuthi nxa itown khatshana sifuna ukunatha utshwala sidinga umsindo. And actually kwakunatha abantu abadala eShabeen, kwakunatha abantu abadala sibili abazakalayo ukuthi lo isakhamuzi salaphana lalaphana. Umfana lo uhamba lesakhamuzi lesi maso kunomsindo bakhulume laye amkhule down. So okwakhathesi sokunzima ukuthi singathi thina baphiwe izincwadi ngokuthi sokugcwele izigebenga ezigamula abantu, so abantu bangaphela mbonani bangaphela sibi.
But people come to us complaining about the noise that is caused by Shebeens. But when I visit those places, I would find it's not a Shebeen. It's a birthday party, it's a whatever party that's going to last. It's only done for the purpose of that particular day and it's finished. But with the Shebeens, wherever I'm called upon to attend to misunderstandings in Shebeens, I found that it is the young man who, when drunk, they cannot get controlled. So there was quite a lot of created stories about the Shebeens. Those created stories I understand, but I found they don't interfere with the operations of the Shebeen, because the Shebeen owner will not entertain a rude person. You tell him to leave. And in such instances, because Shebeen drinkers are known, Then when we come, they will tell us that so and so is misbehaving. Then we go and sit down with him and tell him not to do that. And Shebeens have not destroyed other people's homes, as far as I know.
Kade sokule mkhuhlwane so amashabhini hayi abantu bangaphela sibe uhulumende ambona angavuma lokho ukuthi kwenziwe njalo.
Emapholiseni sila iproblem ngoba amapholisa angakureyida. Barabopha wena, babopha abantu abaphakathi endlini, bese bethatha utshwala, sebethatha nama-empty, yonke into nje bayasebethetha ama-empty. So nxa bekuthathela i-empty awusela business. Sengiwele phansi vele.
Avambotitauriri kuti zvinezvitengesai kana kuti musatengesa avatodi vheri. Once vangoya pano kana pane vanhu unongosungwa chete. Vanotongokusungai vokutorerai zvese. Ndakambotorerwa 78 crates dzine doro mukati nedzisina. Kwauya iye officer njaji pachake akatora. Ndikamuudza kuti ndinotambura inini ndisaka muchiona ndichidai. Akati aiwa isati zvishandi because hamuna license.
In fact, they must understand our plight and understand our problems so that they can help us. They can only help us when we seek the help from them. But the Bulawayo Progressive Resident Association is a big organization. We are coupled to the other sister associations in Umtare, Ikwelo, Harare. Those big cities were coupled to them. I've traveled to Harare to listen to wrangles, conflicts, to listen to this and that. As you know, our job is to monitor the service provision from the service provider. As we monitor the service provision, the police officers are also monitored by us, how they operate, how they interact, how they create friendship with the people, so that whoever becomes a culprit, the police officers and us together will get the culprit and bring the culprit to book. So police officers, I would wish they work well with us. But we're human beings. We can also create some crime. They mustn't be scared to arrest us. But if we are together, sit down together, we'll come up with a very fine, like what the Shebeens that operate and somebody is lodging in the house. And the owner of the house has been getting money, he's doing this and that. But he comes to harass that person. The police must give us, also help us to solve such matters in an amicable way so that we don't have problems with anyone. Everybody must be our friend. Then we'll strive on. We'll get a peaceful thing. But Shebeens must be legalized because a Shebeen is a money spinning. Somebody, he lives in that Shebeen, is ordering whatever commodity, selling it. But let the Shebeens be controlled by the very people that stay in those communities. We have got 29 committees, which is 29 wards. In 29 wards, we have got committees that will work with the Shebeens, like the police. There's nothing wrong with the Shebeen compared to the ladies of the night, compared to thieves. Yes, thieves are criminals, but Shebeen owners are not criminals. So I wish we worked nicely with the police. They must ask us. Sometimes they must refer these domestic matters to us to solve. Because domestic matters of that type, a Shebeen is a domestic matter, unless if there is then somebody who is operating selling dach, is selling everything, but we don't go hunting for such.
Kuti mapurisa vatibatsire vasatisunge already nokuti ndo patinoraramira ipapo, ndo chikumbiro changu chekuti dai vatiregera tawana kuraramisa vana. Ezvezvi renti inenge ichidiwa kuti ndibhadhare renti, vana vanoda chikoro, chikafu, zvese zvakatarisa inini handina murume kubva zvakashayika. Murume wangu nanhasi handishandi, handambobvira ndamboshanda, ndaingoita zvekuhodha ndichitengesa. Ndikaona kuti profit yacho haisi kubatsira chinhu, kuti apa ndine vana 4 nevazukuru 3 ndonovapei, hapana chandingavapa. Saka inanyikokumbira dai hurumende yapindira, tarega kusungwa, tawanawo kuraramisa vanhu vedu zvakanaka, uchiendawo kuchikoro, uchikwanisa kuti ubhadharira vana chikoro, maschool fees nemauniform. Wakatibvumidza kuti tiite tichibhadharawo malicense sezvinoitawo vamwe, zvakangonaka, tozvifarira zvokuti vanenge vatibatsira.
Sonke sizwe Ninjani la pekaya